All right, protect what matters. That's the tagline of Aussie startup Veridocx, who say they can provide you with digital timestamps to safeguard your creative content. But just how robust is this solution? I met with one of the co-founders recently to find out. Have a business idea, a business plan, or a great presentation, you need to be careful. Sometimes the most unexpected of people can take it from you.
It's surprising how many times we've seen information which suggests that even people's friends and family members will steal business ideas, even steal books and manuscripts from people.
Gavin Gregson is the co-founder of Veridocx. He started the business because there was no easy way for people to protect their content, especially in digital format.
People did things such as sending themselves mail in an envelope or emailing a file to themselves. But the issues with these is that they're relatively easy to tamper with. Alternatives that are also out there are things like lodging a document with a lawyer, lodging it with a notary, but they're time-consuming and relatively expensive. And there didn't really seem to be anything that was out there which was suitable for individuals and small businesses to help them to protect the things that matter to them.
Veridocx is essentially an industrial-strength timestamping service. The way it works is you upload a particular file to their website, and in return you get a digital timestamp generated by tamper-proof hardware. This records the time and date the file was uploaded. Should ownership issues subsequently arise, you can then point to that timestamp to verify that you own the document at that point in time.
Date and time and origination of objects is actually very important, and we tend not to think about it. But when push comes to shove and something goes wrong and somebody else claims our idea or somebody else disputes the time at which something happens, these things can suddenly become very, very important.
Each timestamp will cost you $4.95, and you'll also receive 12 months of free secure storage for the content you've uploaded. The founders of Veridocx say the solution is aimed directly at the small business community, and while they hope to take the company global after proving its worth here in Australia, as of yet their timestamps haven't been tested in a court of law.
The advice that we have is that timestamps in Australia would be considered a business record of Veridocx. So in the unlikely event that you ended up in court and you needed to present one of our timestamps, you would subpoena us and we would come in and explain how it is that our system works and how you can rely on our timestamp.
That's all we have time for in this week's edition of Technology Behind Business. You can watch